don't touch that remote. Vegas, space, and cross-dressing are just around the corner right here on FYE.
Coming up tonight on Talk Soup, you'll meet a man who says he's God's gift to women. And you remember how Talk Soup used to be on at 8 o'clock Pacific? Well, now I'm supposed to say it's on at 6 o'clock Pacific, even though it's still on at 8.
Hi, I'm Michael Kastner. Welcome back to FYE. Behind me, a bunch of historical sketches from director Alfred Hitchcock, including the film that was never made, The Yaks. Now, the reason why it wasn't made was, you see, he couldn't get all the yaks to, like, sit up on the telephone wires and on the monkey bars in the schoolyard, so they made the birds. A little-known fact, a little history that you didn't even know, right? Well, we're going to make some history now, and might even scare you. We are going to be going on a tour of Hollywood landmark nightclubs like the Dresden Room and the Hollywood Palace with a drag queen/actress known as Miss X. We met her over in France, and she's still promoting her film, Vegas in Space.
Hello, world. This is Miss X, and I'm just about to make my Dresden debut as promotion for my brand new motion picture, Vegas in Space. Let's go in, shall we? Come on. Vegas in Space is an outer space adventure musical comedy about glamorous, irrational behavior on an all-female prefab pleasure planet in the 23rd century, set in the 60s. The toughest part is getting into drag every day. That's really hard because, you know, the only time I've ever done that is when I do a run of a show. And when you do a show on stage, you don't have to shave as close as you do when you're going to be talking to people. So that's, to me, that's the hardest thing, is getting that close shave every day.
It had to be a wonderful you. It had to be.
The exciting thing about tomorrow is that we're going to be playing the Hollywood Palace, which is something that, I mean, when I was a kid, I used to watch that Hollywood Palace show every Sunday night and think, oh, that stage, I've got to be on that stage one day.
Darling, say hi to Eve.
Not for everybody, but there is a small claque of sick people everywhere who are hungry, yay, starving for this film.
This is the Vegas in Space gig, honey. It's the hottest drag film.
I'm sure it's going to turn into some type of cult film. And I think fans of you know, Rocky Horror Underground films will really enjoy it because it's just silly fun.
It's a musical extravaganza. It's a sci-fi, all-drag musical extravaganza, so watch for it.
Space event, here we come. Nothing on earth can catch up with me. We're out surfing in the sea of tranquility. 765 4 3 2 1. Space event, here we come. 765 4 3 2 1. Space event, we have fun.
Safe to say that that's a showstopper, but next week, Chevy Chase foregoes cross-dressing for saddling up with Jack Palance, and Michael J. Fox does everything for love or money.
You know, when you think of me, you don't think of a spray of gunfire, you know.
Well, that about does it for this first edition of FYE. I was kind of just checking out the Federico Fellini exhibit here. Kind of feel like I've been in a Fellini film after that transvestite. How about you?